Hi, it's me again. So much has happened since we last made a video together. A friend texted me. Wait, sorry I'm nosy. You made a YouTube video with a friend from Europe? I didn't know you were global like that.
How did you find my account? Oh, no, wait. My YouTube channel. How did you find it, bro? I was literally working so hard to keep this undercover.
I subscribed. Thank you to my friend who was already subscribed. But, if you still happen to see this video, please. I wanted to make this video to talk about my duality as a person. A lot of people are very complex. Everybody's complex, actually. I personally think it's the most fun to be complex when you have a sort of double life, if that makes sense. So nobody in my real life knows this, but I am an active Discord user. I am actually an active user online. But in my real life, nobody knows that. I have so much that I honestly want to share. I want to vlog. At the same time, I want to keep my personal life private. And I'm still in this gray area where I want to stay anonymous on my channel. So instead of talking about very specific things in my real life, which people may recognize me from, instead I'm just gonna talk about different things online that you can only learn from if you're online specifically. Because I actually need people to share this with. I need to talk about these things. My online vlog. So first things first, to start off the video, people from my school found my channel, which is okay. This is my husband, Leon S. Kennedy. So this was actually a while back, but a good friend of mine gave me a script, and we're gonna follow that script. Hopefully I see this friend later today on call, because fun fact, this person was in my last video, or was supposed to be. Unfortunately, the bot that I was using to record only recorded 40 minutes, even though the entire call was over an hour long. So hopefully we can drag this star onto the show. Leah walks into a cafe. She sits down and sees a weird guy in a pink housecoat. But the housecoat guy in pink is Nyx. Nyx is eating spaghetti. And Ty is... I'm hearing things. A mysterious man talks to Nyx and asks him for his hand in marriage. Nyx said, I don't know you! But they get married anyways because he's mean and rich. You know what? I did not know that Nyx was kind of down like that. But hey, somebody got married. Okay. I actually get to show you guys a day in my life at school. Okay, so first things first, I always start the day asleep. I mean, who doesn't? The clock strikes midnight. From here on out, it's mermaid hours at the pool. Lights out, sweet dreams. Breakfast at 8 a.m. See, I love starting my day to sleep. Like, that's how I start every single day. So because it is mermaid hours, I do actually turn into a mermaid at night, and I do go swimming. I do like to go for a little bit of a swim. Next, so I did not know this, but everybody does their laundry early in the morning. But since moving into my dorm, it was really difficult to figuring out how to use the new washing machines, because the one we use at home, it just works so differently. I think being a mermaid, the laundry that we do have is just done in the ocean rather than a washing machine, right? So this was pretty fun. So I finished my laundry, and then I never continued the rest of my day. I actually got kicked. But then I saw one of my friends online, and I was like, oh, let me join. I got kicked again, but anyways, I kind of sucked at this game. Okay, so I've been doing this thing where I have been taking a break from my social media. Specifically Instagram Reels, because the doom scrolling on Instagram Reels has gotten a bit much. So I changed my account settings so that way it shows when I'm online, so that way my friends can get me if they see me online. I promise. The past few times I have been online is to text somebody. I promise. I actually have not touched Instagram Reels in a hot minute. And I know you can hear it in my voice. You can feel it in my voice. I'm not lying. I'm alerting the masses. I got a notification that Leah followed me on a different account. I am calling you out. No, wait, I have an answer, I promise. And that was my answer. I really was online just to text somebody. Oh my gosh, okay, and I really wanted to do this meme, imposter syndrome. Let's start.
Every other day I'm wondering, what's a human being gotta be like?
This is very off topic, but I really want you guys to hear me out on this. And this is very important, so listen.
Supongo no quieres que me quite.
Kinger.
Hola, Pomni.
So, fun fact about me, I actually was never on the DSMP, hope I'm saying that correctly. I was never really on the DSMP. The only time I ever really looked at any DSMP related videos was when Dream did that face reveal. That server aside, there's this new server that everyone is saying that they're kind of getting
the same vibe to?
I haven't necessarily watched a full stream, but I have seen clips of Katie, my favorite streamer I don't ever watch. Just kidding, I do watch Katie. I haven't watched a full stream, but I have seen clips of Katie playing on this new server with J-Schlatt. Another fun fact, I learned about J-Schlatt through Sinjin Drowning. So Sinjin Drowning introduced me to J-Schlatt, and then on a separate platform, I learned about Katie, and then I saw Katie playing with J-Schlatt. But anyways, y'all need to watch this edit.
Memories?
Complicated.
Okay.
Why did we both use the door when there was nothing around?
Okay, so I'm quoting a comment when I say this. Katie and Schlatt remind me of how Tommy and Techno were, and I cannot stop seeing the similarities. So I was super upset yesterday. I sent this text to my friends. I just had a dream I lost y'all to global warming. What is y'all's problem? Even though my message sounds so dumb, like, yeah, no, I just lost my friends to global warming, my dream felt and looked so realistic. Like, I genuinely thought I lost them. Oh, okay. So I am a Discord user. We have this section of the server where we can be positive, and so I honestly wanted to share what I put today. Hi, to whoever reads this. Know that you deserve to follow your hopes, dreams, and passions, and most importantly, be yourself, no matter what that looks like.
Every other day